You're watching Newsline. Hair loss has been a problem for many, and today on our Health Talk segment, we'll find out more on the techniques, particularly the holistic approach in treating this particular problem.
Good morning and welcome to today's Health Talk segment. In today's segment, we're going to talk about hair loss, as hair loss is a big problem that many of us faces today, and nobody wants to get bald. So today we're here with our health expert to talk about preventing hair loss. สวัสดีค่ะ Thank you for joining us today. It's very nice to meet you again. Let's start with our very first question today. I would like to know, in percentage, how many patients come here to this holistic institute to treat for hair loss?
For hair loss, it's about 30 to 40% for the skin problem. Yeah.
The scalp area.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And what age groups are mostly they are in?
They have age from teenager like 18 to
18.
the eldest one is 82 years old.
But 18 is a very young age for hair loss.
Nowadays, a lot of teenagers have problem of hair because maybe I think maybe from the hormone that they take or something, some stress or genetic too.
Oh, genetic problem as
Yes.
well. So, are mostly men or women who have hair loss problems?
Mostly men.
Men.
Yes.
Is there any reason why that it's mostly men?
It's from I think it's because the male pattern alopecia is the most commonly. This is from genetic and also from the hormone, the testosterone that change to dihydrotestosterone, and this can be treated. We are talking about the common hair loss like baldness,
Yes.
but if about diseases, it can be for both sexual. Like female will have more hair loss when they got pregnant, and even some disease like thyroid disease, they will have problem about the hair and hair loss too, and even to the SLE, connective tissue disease usually have the problem of hair
So
loss.
mostly it's because of diseases, that's why you have hair loss.
Mostly is 80% come from common baldness from your hormone,
Oh, I
but
see.
other 20% come from diseases, and in diseases they can found both men and female, both gender that have problem, but for common baldness mostly are men. Yeah,
Due to hormones.
due to hormone.
So these are the causes mainly because of hormones and diseases. I see. And I've heard before, I don't know if it's rumor or it's true, but dandruffs in our hair are the causes of hair loss. Is that true?
No, in dermatology, dandruff is a kind of skin reaction. Like you have the flakes from your skin, the peeling. This may come from you allergy to some kind of shampoo, or you have fungus infection to your scalp. It can cause a redness, itchy, and then come to the dandruff. It cannot be the cause of the hair loss. It's another issue. Hair loss is another thing. It's not related.
I see. So people who have dandruff, they don't have to worry that they would face hair loss later.
But sometimes if you have itchy scalp and you scratch a lot, the traumatic can cause hair loss from that. But the hair loss is not coming from the dandruff, but from your irritation to the scalp. It can be.
I see. And sometimes, me personally, when I brush my hair or when I wash my hair, lots of hair falls. Can you estimate how many hair falls per day?
Mm-hmm. People when they see the hair falls, they are frightened.
Yes.
That is it a disease? They need to find the dermatologist or not. In dermatology, we have the estimate for the clients that if you have hair loss more than 100 hairs per day, this is a must that you have to come to see dermatologist. Or in the day that you have been doing the shampoo, if more than 200 hair loss per day, you need to find the dermatologist.
But wouldn't it be hard to actually count how many hair falls? What can it be an easy way to estimate this amount of hair we should go see the doctor?
Oh, usually you need to count because sometimes when you have long hair or short hair, the amount of hair cannot be estimated by just looking. You have, and each one have the diameter of the hair is not the same, the volume is not the same, so you need to count. And for sure, we will let the clients count for us in 1 week every day, and bring it to us to have a look that sometimes we need to look in the microscope to see about what the phase of the hair. For the growing of the hair, they have the 3 phases like anagen, telogen, calogen, catagen, and ATG. And this phase we will relate to know why, what is the cause of the hair loss problem too.
I see. So you need to count. There's no way other than that.
It's easy and it can make sure that you really have hair loss problem or not. Sometimes only 10 hair loss per day and you frightened by yourself. It's not the problem at all.
I see. So it's for your own good.
Yes.
So actually hair loss is a sign for other diseases as well.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
In holistic, hair and the kidney is the same meridian in Chinese traditional medicine. So sometimes it's related to your energy level that it show the hair loss, you have some energy drop, show that your health will be, you need some help.
It gets worse.
Yeah, if we rejuvenate or boost your energy of the kidney, your hair will be more nourished and in number and the color too.
And does a healthful diet actually helps you preventing hair loss? Is it true?
Yes, because we all know when we got malnutrition, like lack of protein, the hair quality will be less, the color will be look like red hair and it will fall too. So protein is a must for treating the hair regrowth and also vitamin. Mostly the vitamin for hair is the biotin, the vitamin B, and also the zinc and the iron. All these help regrowth of the hair.
And lastly, could you tell our viewers ways to prevent hair loss or way to cure hair loss? Any recommendations?
The way to prevent is to know the cause first, is you have the infection or disease or not, and you treat at the root. And the second is how to nourish and prevent the hair loss, is to use the right shampoo that help the hair restore their function and their period of time to stay
Changing shampoo
longer.
doesn't help.
Changing shampoo is depend that you have problem or not. If it's already good, so no need to change.
Okay.
Yes, but sometimes when you have stress, you may have falling of hair too.
Okay.
And also the topical and for the shampoo itself, it can help stopping the hair loss and promote new hair growth too.
Just like your product that you mentioned.
We have the product from Thai herb, we call it Gao Kura. It's the Polymerifica, and it's not only help to regrow the hair, but also help the color to come back too.
So you get 2 things in one.
Yes.
That's really great. And that's all the time I have for this episode. Thank you very much for joining us today, and I hope to see you again next time. ขอบคุณค่ะ And that's all the time we have for this segment of Health Talks. I hope you'll join us again next Thursday for more information.